Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the 2000s team and the 2010s team. So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Kobe. James is out there with Duncan. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Iverson in at the point guard.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Allen Iverson. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. Howard kicks to KD. Here's Harden on the wing. Over Bryant. Harden, no good.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Iverson passes to O'Neal. Shaq with the screen. And Kobe gets it to go.
Man, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
LeBron outside, beyond the arc. No good that time. Duncan with it. He's picked up by LeBron, and that one's good. Duncan.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Duncan against LeBron. That one's off, still out of sync. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. Iverson kicks to Duncan. LeBron with a screen on Curry. Shakes him, and Duncan lays it in. Duncan's got his second basket of the night.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now, here's Howard. Iverson outside. To the inside. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
One of the most... most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry passes to LeBron. Good on the three-point shot.
Now he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's McGrady. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Harden driving in. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Nash kicks to Carter. Yao with a screen on KD. And it's Yao. That time the assist from Carter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Yao, the pass to Carter. And the rebound goes to Howard.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Howard. For three, Durant. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. They trail by 6. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's 7 points for James Harden.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
Here's Carter. The 17-footer goes down.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now here's James. Outside Curry. For three. Sinks the triple.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
1:09 left here in the first quarter. Picked by Yao. Nash kicks to Yao. Two points. That one goes. Yao's got his second basket of the game.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
James with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And stolen by Yao. Here's Nash. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
And give Nash credit. The defense was there, but still, he finds a way to finish.
Harden the pass to Curry. Popped up there for Howard. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I think that's Dwight Howard's favorite play. He loves going up for the oop. Outstanding chemistry between him and his teammate there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the 2010s team.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. It's a 5-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Down low, Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the 2010s team.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
5 seconds left to play in the first. Puts up a deep three, and he got that one up in time. But doesn't go in. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The 2000s team leads by 3. And the second. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 2000s team.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Carter is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Pierce. Then there's Duncan. And it's Nowitzki in at the 5 spot. Nowitzki with the screen on Anthony. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Nowitzki's shot's good. Nowitzki's got his first 2 points of the night.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Here's Paul. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not much more you can say about CP3. Name a better floor leader. There's not one.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Nowitzki. The basket good off the assist from Wade. And the 2000s team leads by 5. Paul surveying the floor. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
It's so good off the bounce on that smooth release, establishing that rhythm. That is a good-looking J.
Nowitzki with the screen on Leonard. The 2000s team with the ball.
How about Chris Paul just in the right position, so smart on both ends of the floor?
Durant wide open, he fires. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Wade. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the 2010s team. They trail by 3. Paul's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Carter outside. There's the feed to Duncan. Over Harden. Duncan misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
KD sets the pick for Harden. And he hits it to tie. The game up. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
James checked in for Anthony Davis or the 2000s team. Outside, Kobe. Garnett with a screen on Harden. Kobe kicks to Garnett. Back to Bryant. O'Neal controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 2000s team leads by 2.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Leonard finds Harden. James with it. Goes up on the high post. Green for 2 points. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the 2010s team. And here's the 2000s team. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. From the wing, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Harden, no good. On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Harden. Kobe, no luck. Paul against Iverson. Shot on the wing. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
Now the future Hall of Famer Chris Paul at it again.
Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by James. And the rejection by James. Here's Shaq and the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Now a timeout call, but the 2010s team. A different look for the 2010s team. Anthony Davis is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Wade comes in for James Harden. And Curry subbed in for Paul. Outside, KD. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Durant's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. The drive by Iverson. O'Neal trying to break free. And that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got 5 points so far.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Here's Curry, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Iverson outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on LeBron James. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. A different look for the 2010s team. Howard comes in for Davis, and it's James Harden in for Dwayne Wade. And he sinks the second. 1:09 left in the first half. The three from Harden. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his fifth rebound in this one. Here's LeBron. Here's Nowitzki. Drops in the layup for two. Nowitzki's got 6 points in the quarter.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional. Has no trouble spotting the open man.
Pass to James. Unloads from 9. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. LeBron's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Harden. Softly drops. In the floater. He's got 12.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
There's the pass to James. Back to Iverson. Nowitzki left side. Fades and shoots. Basket good. Nowitzki's got 8.
Yeah, loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The 2000s team on top. They're up by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Howard. Harden out there with Curry. And it's Durant. And it's James in at the 4-man position. And so it's the 2010s team with it. 6-point game. And Durant puts up a deep 3. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. KD's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Carter kicks to McGrady. From outside the arc, the rebound by Harden.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Misses the 3. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the 2000s team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
And here's the 2000s team. They lead by 4. Yao, the pass to Carter. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Carter's got 5 now.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in this game. Carter outside. Shoots from the high post. That one rolling around and rims out.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's McGrady. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. McGrady's gone 1 of 4 so far. Harden scanning the floor. Here's Howard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
He's just such a specimen out there, Dwight Howard. A physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pierce against Harden. Here's Howard. Back to Harden from downtown, and the rebound goes to Duncan.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's McGrady. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And now a 9-point 2000s team lead. Curry against Wade. Curry dishes to Harden. LeBron James on the wing. Howard setting the pick for James. A putback.
Dwight Howard, such a force on the offensive glass. Phenomenal at knowing when to jump up and the timing on the putback jam.
Wade surveying the D. And the shot goes down.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Curry. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McGrady. Drops one in from the wing. McGrady's got the lead up to 11 now for the 2000s team.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
And Howard with the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. And the 2010s team making a change here. Leonard's checked in. LeBron with it. 7 points in the game. Leonard finds Curry to the middle. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
Wade passes to Pierce. Nowitzki with the screen on Leonard. Leonard against Pierce. Good on the 13-footer. Pierce has got his first points of the night.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Curry against Wade. Rejected by Nowitzki. And he's able to get it back.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. The wing jumper off target. And so it's the 2010s team with it. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Leonard from the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his third. Assist on the night. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Wade with it, and it's Howard picking him up. And the basket by Wade.
Are you surprised that Dwayne Wade is going to score that far in the paint? I'm not.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And here's Harden for three. No good that time. It's Pierce on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And a great show through three quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? The 2000s team leads by 8. And time to step aside. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with James on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Garnett out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Nash. And there's Carter. And it's Pierce in at the small forward position. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the 2000s team. They've led by as many as 11 points. Nash has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Paul. Nowitzki with the rebound. Paul's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Pierce. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the 2000s team leads by 10.
And Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Outside Durant. Leonard against Carter. Davis sets a screen. Leonard, no luck. It's Pierce on the wing. Guarded by KD. The shot by Pierce, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Passes it to Carter. Over LeBron. And it's Carter missing. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
You don't try to search out the mid-range jumper in the analytic age, but Kawhi Leonard does, and it works.
Cans it from downtown. Carter's got the lead up to 11 now for the 2000s team. Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
A different look for the 2010s team. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Harden comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, thanks. The 7-footer Durant using that great length.
Well, when you see KD run the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with him once he gets out in the open floor.
Iverson kicks to Bryant. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. Oh, Kobe wanting it more. The fire.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Kobe's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Harden against Kobe. Curry wide open, and the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bryant looking it over. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 2000s team.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Harden. Durant against James. He dishes it to Duncan. Outside Bryant. Duncan with a screen on Harden. Back to O'Neal, and stolen by Howard. Harden against Bryant. Sweet little floater.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Harden. Floats one. Kobe Bryant! So good at finishing through contact.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Howard. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And here's the 2000s team. Outside Bryant. To the paint, trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Yep, that one goes. And the 2000s team leads by 10.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
KD dishes to Harden. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Count it. Good.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the 2000s team. 8-point game. Duncan misses.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And Duncan throws it down hard.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
And that one's good. Duncan.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
And so it's the 2000s team with